Hi everyone, it's Chris from Calla Lily Studio doing part 2 to my pop-up card in a box. I think I ended the last video with, I just ran out of time basically, so I was showing you how to line up. I had put score tape right along the edge, if I can get it off with my fingernails here, and then you just line that up and your box is done. As far as decorating, I just wanted to give you a few ideas on decorating. There's so many creative people out there, you'll come up with other ideas, I'm sure. The first thing I do is, well, let me show you what I did for my Mother's Day card. This is one that I'm giving to my mom today. Happy Mother's Day, by the way, to all you mothers. It's a birdhouse. I used the birdhouse here and put some flowers down in here. I don't know if you can see that well. But I also added some flaps here to give it a little bit more flair. I like the pop-up feature this card has. I added my sentiment on the back. And you have to remember, everything on this card is on the diagonal because of the way the card faces. So whatever you put in here, you have to remember that it's got to be able to fold closed, so you can either mail it or put it in an envelope. So there's one. And then I'm working on this one still. I added 2 flaps. I have a double layer of flaps here and some flowers, but on this side I want to put something else. I don't have anything there, so I'm still working on what I want to do, but you can see how I've decorated it. I'll put some more pictures on my blog as well. So just a couple of tips. I use, and I love the fact that I can use my punches here. I punch out just one section. I leave a little area on each edge. Then I score it and I taper the sides. And really how much you score and how much you taper is up to how much you want to overhang. So there's one type. It's a 2.5 inch diagonal here. So these punches seem to work, these punches work just fine. I just did one section. I did the same thing on here. I scored it just a little so that I could have a lot of overhang and then tapered down. Can't make this too long because you don't want it to interfere with your hinge, but you can see how that would fit on there as well. And I use my score tape to set it on each side. On this one I did a double layer. I did the same thing here, but then I like to have a little bit more color, so I put another one. And this one I didn't hang it over, I just taped it on the edge. But I did the same thing. I used my punch and did 2.5 inches there. And then when that's done, I also, like we do for card in the box, I made a 4-inch strip, scored it in the middle, and scored it a 1/2 inch on each side, just like you would for your regular card in the box. And then I adhere it to the box. It just gives you another place to glue flowers or whatever it is you want to do. And I think that's what I did here. Yeah, this is what I did here for the to be able to put my birdhouses on. I did the same thing. So just like that, tape on each side, and that will close when you squeeze it on the diagonal. So just some ideas. I'm hoping other people come up with more ideas. I want to play with this some more. I'm feeling much better. Thank you so much for all your comments about and wishing me well. I appreciate it. Apparently I'm just getting over some soft tissue damage from in my neck, which caused severe migraines, and I'm thankful to say that I seem to be on the road to recovery. But thank you for all your prayers and your well wishes. I really, really, really appreciate it. Hope you have a great day. Take care.